hands-free lighting with this neck book light. Good thing is, it's not only for reading a book, for so many other activities. We're going to talk about this light, great benefits in this video coming right up. Well, welcome to Sid's Tips. Yes, today we're going to talk about this neck book light that has so many great uses. I appreciate the company sending this to me to put the test review and to share with you. I will give you my unbiased opinion, and hopefully with me demonstrating it to you, then it will answer questions. Of course, you can click on the link down below and see what other people have to say about it. If it makes sense, you can order it. And again, there'll be other details in case I don't cover something in this video. So if you have any questions as well, please make sure to leave those in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer it. It is holiday season, by the way. This is actually a cool idea to buy as a gift. There are some ways of thinking about using it, not only for reading a book, might be just working and knitting. You're sitting on the couch knitting, you're working with some tools, or you're working on your car. This is also great for that. And also taking your dog out for a walk at night. So instead of holding a flashlight and you got your hands with the leash in one hand and you got to pick up the dog mess, then your hands free, and this will be nice and help you. It's very lightweight. It's also very flexible. It does have the rubberized finish here, which is nice. Give you a nice finish. You can see it's very flexible as far as the arms go. It is plastic on top and plastic here. It is very lightweight and very comfortable to wear. Let's go ahead and next and talk about what's included. So with what's included is a very simple box, nothing special about it. There's some details on the box. There's no instructions, but I will demonstrate it to you. It's a little finicky, but I'll show it to you. It also has a Type-C powered for charging, and which is nice. So you're not getting the micro USB cable as you normally will. So Type-C is nice, and the Type-C connection is right up here. And then your battery charging indicators right there, that turns red when charging and green when done. Since we're talking and highlighting the features, also the neck light has a switch on both sides, so you can decide if you want one side on or both. Obviously, you could turn both off, and then you could decide, okay, I want this side on now, and I could change the brightness to 3 levels of brightness. It also has 3 colors. It has cold, warm, and hue, and I will demonstrate that to you in a minute, and it definitely can get bright. Now, let's talk about as far as the charging. It takes about an hour and a half of charging, and it's supposed to give you 80 hours of battery life. I will say this, that depending upon the lighting and the brightness, if you're using both sides or one side, that will vary. So for example, I charged starting at, it was at 613 on the high beam for cold, and I'll show you the different colors here in a moment. At 613 on the high beam, both sides. At 928, one of the sides went out, and by 1030, both sides were out. Then I did the warm at 6:53 a.m. and by 3 p.m., and this was on level 2 of brightness, then by 3 p.m. the lights went out. The color temperatures are from 2000 K to 6000 K, and again it has the cold, warm, and amber, or hue. Some people might say hue, which is like a yellow light. We'll talk about that and demonstrating it to me. And as far as the hue, it is a 2000 amber hue reading light, which is 99.95% of blue spectrum light, and it helps reduce eye strain. And if you've ever seen the glasses that a lot of people wear from computers and they have the yellow lenses, those are really great for especially at night before going to sleep, because it helps with getting a better night's sleep and less strain on your eyes. All right, now I've got a book here, so we'll be able to see the brightness. Now you could wear it this way, and if you see, by the way, it's got an angle, which helps with direct the light. Actually, let me, before I demonstrate the colors of the lighting, you could see on both sides, it's got 2 LEDs on both, and it's cool how it adjusts for both. So we'll go ahead. I'm going to turn the light off here and I'll show you with the book and the colors. Again, you have your switch here that turns it on. It is a little finicky, so bear with me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it on. Now that's one side. This is cold and this is level 1. And let me just show you here with the book so you can get an idea. Let me turn here. So that is level 1. And now I'm going to go ahead and it turns it off if you wait too long. So this is, let's see, 1. This is level 2. Now I'm going to turn level 2 on the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is level 2. Again, you could see how the brightness is really good. Now if I press it again, it's probably going to turn it off. So we got to press it on. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And turn it off. 1, let's see, 1, 2. It is finicky. 1, 2, 3. So this is at the brightness, which is the cold. All right, now and what you would do is you press it on and then you would just tap on the button and it goes to the next level of brightness. Now, if you want to go to the next mode, what you're going to do is press and hold in the down. Actually, it's going to turn it off, turn it back on, press, and now it just went to the hue is the next color. Let me go ahead and press that and show you. I'm going to turn it on, press and hold in, and now this is hue, the yellow, and you can see how that looks with the brightness. Let me adjust here on the angle so you can get an idea there. Now it may turn the light off again. I'm going to go ahead to the next color brightness. That's 1, 2, and 1, 2. Let me go ahead and get back. Here we go, 1, 2. So that is level 2 on both sides. Now again, you can decide if you want to use one side or the other. And let me show you level 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See, it's a little finicky. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that is hue. And now what I'm finding is, depending where you want to press it, I'm finding, I think you have to press in the upper corner. Otherwise, if you press in the middle for some reason, it's, as you can see, it's a little finicky. But once you get it to that level of brightness, you just use it and you're good to go. All right, now we'll go ahead and show you warm. Let me go ahead and press these both at the same time. All right, so now this is warm. And let me just make sure. Yep, this is warm. And this is level 1. Again, level 1 for warm. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to press them both at the same time. 1 and 1. And I think we've got it. Let me just make sure. 1, 2. So this is level 2. Again, level 2 brightness. Sorry, it's a little finicky, as I said. Just giving you a real life experience here. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I just find that if you click it in the upper right hand corner, it is on. So there we go. Finally got all 3. So there you go. That is the brightness for warm. So this will give you an idea again. It is a nice product. It does work well. It just takes getting used to pressing the button on the side and you're good to go. And again, if you're not using it for so many seconds, you press it again, it's gonna turn the light off. The tips here, by the way, they do get a little bit warm, I notice, when it's on for an extended period of time. So just be aware it's not too hot to the touch, but it is warm. And I do like the fact, again, it's flexible and it can really be so helpful, again, if you take your dog out for a walk or you just want to do another project. So there you go. Let me know if you have any questions to the company. Thanks for sending it to me. I hope this video is of help, and I look forward to seeing your comments, questions, and I appreciate your time. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.